My beloved child, come closer to me now. Sit with me for a moment in the quiet place of your heart, where the noise of the world cannot touch you. I have waited for you. I have watched you move through your days, carrying burdens you did not speak about, holding tears you did not let fall, fighting battles no one else even knows you face. And now, in this moment, I want you to rest. I want you to breathe. I want you to know that you are not alone, and you have never been alone, not even for a single breath of your life. I have always been near you, watching over you, holding you, guiding you gently even when you did not feel me. You are my child, and I am your father, and I speak to you now because I love you with a love that has no beginning and no end. You have come to this message because your heart is seeking something: comfort, peace, answers, or simply a sign that I still see you. And I tell you now, with all the tenderness of a father's voice, yes, my child, I see you. I see you more clearly than you see yourself. I see the years behind you, the joyful ones, the painful ones, and the ones that changed you in ways you never fully expressed. I see the moments you were strong when you felt weak, the moments you forgave even when your heart was breaking, the moments you gave love when you received none in return. I see the quiet acts of kindness that no one thanked you for. I see the nights you prayed and wondered if I was listening, and the days you tried to hold everything together when everything inside you felt like it was falling apart. I saw it all. I was there for it all. And today, right now, I want you to feel my presence more clearly than ever before. Not in thunder, not in fear, not in power that overwhelms you, but in a gentle whisper that reaches your very soul. I speak softly because I know how tired your heart has been. I speak lovingly because I know how deeply you have longed to be loved without conditions, without judgment, without fear. My child, you are loved that way. You always were. Nothing you have done has made me love you less, and nothing you will do can make me love you more. My love for you is not based on your perfection, your achievements, or your mistakes. My love for you is based on who I am, and I am love. I want you to understand something very important as you listen to these words. Every moment of your life has meaning, even the moments you wish you could erase, even the ones that left scars, even the ones that made you cry out my name in confusion or pain. You may look at your past and see broken pieces, but I see a story I am still writing with my own hand. You may see failures or disappointments, but I see lessons that shaped your heart into something beautiful. You may see time that feels wasted, but I see preparation, growth, and resilience that only came through experience. Nothing in your life has been lost. Nothing has been pointless. Everything has been working together, slowly, quietly, gently, for your good. My child, you have been hard on yourself for far too long. You have held yourself to standards I never asked you to carry. You have judged yourself in ways I never judged you. You have called yourself unworthy, or not enough, or too far gone, but none of those words come from me. When I look at you, I see my creation, my child, my treasure. I see the goodness I placed inside you from the moment I formed you. I see your potential, your purpose, your beauty. And I want you to begin seeing yourself the way I see you. Not through the eyes of regret or fear, but through the eyes of love and truth. You have walked through many seasons of life, and some of them were heavy. Some of them left marks on your heart. Some of them made you wonder why certain things had to happen, why certain people left, why certain doors closed. You may still carry questions you never found answers to, but hear me now. I have never allowed anything into your life without the ability to bring something good from it. Even your wounds can become places where my light shines through. Even your sorrow can become a source of compassion for others. Even your loneliness can become a place where you learn to feel my presence more deeply. Do not be afraid of your past. Do not be afraid of your story. I am the one who turns ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, and endings into new beginnings. Right now, I want you to feel the weight of my hand resting gently on your heart. I want you to feel the warmth of my presence surrounding you like a calm and steady light. I want you to know that nothing you are facing is too big for me. You may feel overwhelmed at times, but I am not overwhelmed. You may feel uncertain about the future, but I see the road ahead with perfect clarity. You may feel like you have no strength left, but I have strength for both of us. Lean on me. Let me carry what has been too heavy for you. You do not need to do everything alone. You were never meant to. My child, you have spent so much of your life taking care of others, your family, your loved ones, your responsibilities. You have poured yourself out again and again, often without anyone realizing how much it cost you emotionally or physically. But now, in this moment, let me take care of you. Let my words soothe you. Let my love heal you. Let my presence remind you that you are precious to me. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not unloved. You are mine. You may think your life has slowed down or changed in ways you didn't expect. But I tell you this, you still have purpose. You are still needed. Your prayers still matter. Your presence still matters. Your heart still matters. You still have something to give, something to bless others with your wisdom, your kindness, your quiet strength. Do not think for a moment that your best days are behind you. I am still working in you. I am still working through you. There are still moments ahead that will bring joy to your soul and peace to your heart. There are still reasons to hope. There are still blessings on their way to you. And now, my child, as you continue to listen, open your heart even more. Let my words sink deep into the places that hurt, the places that worry, the places that feel tired. I am here, I am speaking to you, and I have more to share, more comfort, more truth, more healing, more love. Let us walk deeper together now, and I will show you things your heart has been longing to understand. And now, my beloved child, as you continue to sit with me in this quiet moment, I want you to let your heart soften even more. There are places within you that have grown guarded over the years, places where you have learned to protect yourself because you have been hurt, disappointed, or misunderstood. I understand why those walls were built. I saw every reason behind them. But today, in this moment, I want you to gently open those places once again so my light can reach them. You do not need to fear my touch. I do not come to judge, to shame, or to remind you of your failures. I come only to heal, to comfort, and to restore what life has taken from you. You have walked a long road. You have lived seasons of joy and seasons of struggle. You have felt the weight of time passing, sometimes too quickly and sometimes too slowly. You have loved deeply and you have lost deeply, and through all of it you have tried to do your best, tried to understand, tried to keep going even when your strength ran low. My child, I see that effort. I honor that effort. I know that life has not always been easy for you, and there were moments when you wondered if you would make it through. But you did. You kept walking. You kept believing even when your faith felt small. And I want you to know that every step you took, even the trembling ones, mattered to me. I want you to reflect with me now, gently and honestly. Think about the times in your life when you felt alone, when you cried in silence, when you had no one to talk to or no one who truly understood. You may have thought in those moments that I was far from you, but I was closer to you than your own breath. I was holding you when you felt like falling. I was strengthening you when you felt like giving up. I was guiding you even when you felt lost. You see the struggle, but I see the strength that grew out of it. You see the pain, but I see the compassion it planted in your heart. You see the wounds, but I see the wisdom that came from them. You have lived long enough to know that life does not always turn out the way you expected. Some dreams came true, some changed, and some slipped away. But I want you to remember something important. I have never taken anything from you without giving something better in return, even if the better took time to appear. Sometimes the blessings I give do not look like blessings at first. Sometimes they come disguised in change, in endings, or in unexpected new paths. But nothing I allow in your life is random. Every chapter, every turn, every delay has a purpose woven into it. My child, I know there are things you still carry, memories, regrets, questions that linger in the quiet hours of your mind. You have moments when you wonder if you could have done more, loved better, tried harder, or chosen differently. But I want to tell you something that will free your heart. You did the best you could with what you knew at the time. You made choices with the understanding, the strength, and the circumstances you had. And even in the moments you stumbled, I built bridges for you. Even in the moments you made mistakes, I used them to bring you wisdom. Do not judge your past with the knowledge you have now. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to your own heart. You are learning even now. You are growing even now. Come closer in your thoughts. Listen carefully. There is something I want you to understand deeply. Your life has meaning in every stage, in every season, in every age. You may look at your younger years and feel that everything important happened then, and now life has slowed or changed. But I tell you the truth, there is still purpose for you. There are still prayers only you can pray. There are still people who need your presence, your words, your kindness. There are still moments ahead that I have prepared for you, moments of peace, moments of connection, moments of unexpected joy. You may feel physically weaker than before. You may move slower. You may forget things. You may grow tired more easily. But your soul is not aging. Your spirit is not fading. The part of you that belongs to me, the part of you that loves, believes, hopes, and cares, that part is as precious and powerful as ever, and I am not finished with you. You are not on the last page of your story. You are simply in a new chapter, one that holds blessings of a different kind, quieter blessings, deeper blessings, blessings that come from wisdom, patience, and a heart that has weathered storms and still knows how to love. As you reflect on your life, I also want you to reflect on me, on my faithfulness, my presence, my goodness. Think back to the times you thought you would not survive a difficulty, but you did. Think back to the times you prayed for strength, and it came just when you needed it. Think back to the unexpected protections, the blessings that arrived out of nowhere, the moments when something inside you whispered, "Keep going." That whisper was my voice. That strength was my gift. That protection was my hand upon your life. Your journey has never been hidden from me. Every detail, every emotion, every struggle has been seen and held with tenderness. I know the secrets you never told anyone. I know the battles you never admitted you were fighting. I know the nights you stayed awake worrying, and the mornings you forced yourself to rise even though your heart felt heavy. I know the times you pretended to be strong for others when inside you felt fragile. I know every tear that fell, every hope that faded, every prayer that seemed unanswered. None of it was wasted. None of it was ignored. As we reflect together, I want to remind you that I have always been patient with you. When you drifted, I waited. When you doubted, I stayed. When you questioned, I listened. When you wandered, I guided you home. My love for you has never depended on your perfection. I do not love you less because of the times you were afraid or unsure. I do not love you less because of your weaknesses. In fact, your weaknesses draw me closer to you, for they are places where my strength can rest. And now, my child, let your heart absorb this truth. You are not a burden to me. You have never been a burden. You are my joy. I delight in you. I cherish every moment you come to me, even the moments when your words are few or your thoughts are scattered. You do not need perfect prayers to come into my presence. You only need an open heart. I am here. I am listening. I am holding you with a love that will never fade. And as you continue with me on this journey of words, let the reflections of your heart become lighter. Let go of the heaviness you have carried for far too long. Open your hands now, for in the next part, I will place something precious into them. Strength, encouragement, hope, and comfort that will renew your spirit, and remind you that you are never walking this life alone. And now, my beloved child, as you continue to stay close to me, I want to lift your heart gently and breathe hope into the places that have grown weary. You have reflected deeply with me, and now it is time for me to speak encouragement over your spirit, words that will strengthen you, calm your fears, and remind you of the beautiful truth of who you are and who I am for you. Let these words fall over you like a warm light, like a quiet morning after a long night. Let them reach the tired corners of your soul and bring comfort where you have long needed it. My child, you have been so strong for so long. Even when life felt heavy, you kept going. Even when your heart felt tired, you kept loving. Even when your mind felt troubled, you kept believing, even if only with the smallest spark of faith. But now I want you to know something very tender. You do not have to be strong all the time. You do not have to hold everything together by yourself. It is all right to rest. It is all right to lean on me. It is all right to say, God, I need your help. I am not disappointed when you come to me in weakness. I welcome it. I draw near to those who are weary, to those who feel they have nothing left to give. You are never more precious to me than when you come with an open heart and empty hands, trusting that I will fill them again. You have walked through seasons in your life when encouragement felt far away. You have waited for someone to speak life into your heart, someone to say, you matter, you are loved, you are needed. Today I am that voice. I am the one who says to you now, you are important, your life has value, your presence brings light into the world. The world is better because you are in it. You may not always feel this, but my child, feelings are not the truth. My love for you is the truth. My plan for your life is the truth. My hand upon you is the truth. And the truth is that you are precious to me in ways deeper than you can imagine. I know there are moments when you look at yourself and see only what is wrong, your mistakes, your weaknesses, your imperfections. But when I look at you, I see the beauty of your soul. I see every act of love you ever did. I see the times you forgave when it was hard. I see the moments you were generous even when you had little. I see the kindness you have shown, the prayers you whispered, the burdens you carried quietly for others. So much goodness lives inside your heart, goodness that came from me and grew through your life experience. You are a blessing, even on the days you don't feel like one. So let me encourage you now. Do not doubt your worth. Do not doubt your place in this world. Do not think for a moment that you have been overlooked or forgotten. I see you, I know you, I love you, and I have walked with you every step of your journey. Even now, as the years go by, I am still guiding you. I am still preparing new blessings for you, new moments of joy, new reasons to smile, new reminders of my presence. Your life is not behind you. It is still unfolding in my hands. I also want to encourage you regarding the things that have weighed on your mind. I know there are worries you carry, concerns about your health, your family, your future, your loved ones. Some of these worries you speak about openly, but others you hide deep within your heart. Let me lift them now. Let me speak gently into each place where fear has tried to settle. Do not be afraid of the future. I am already there. I go before you and prepare the way. You do not walk into the unknown alone. I am walking with you, step by step, breath by breath. When you feel uncertain, hold on to me. When you feel anxious, call my name. When you feel overwhelmed, rest in my presence. I will not leave you. I will not abandon you. I will not let you face anything without my strength. Do not worry that you are too weak for what lies ahead. Your strength may fade, but my strength does not. When you feel tired, I will carry you. When you feel unsure, I will guide you. When you feel alone, I will surround you with my peace. You are not walking through life with your own strength. You are walking with mine. Do not be afraid of your weaknesses. They do not make you less in my eyes. Your weaknesses allow me to show my power, my grace, and my love in your life. You do not have to pretend to be strong. You do not have to hide your struggles from me. I know them already, and I love you completely through every one of them. Do not fear for your family or the people you love. They are in my hands, and my hands are faithful. You may not be able to protect them the way you once did, but I can. You may not be able to guide them the way you used to, but I still can. Your prayers for them rise before me like incense, and I cherish every one. Not a single prayer you have prayed for your loved ones has been forgotten. I am working in their lives in ways you cannot see yet, but my work is real, steady, and full of purpose. My child, let this encouragement sink deeply into your soul. You are safe with me. You are held. You are loved. You are guided. You are protected. No storm in your life is bigger than my hand. No darkness in your life is deeper than my light. No confusion in your life is beyond my wisdom. You are never beyond my reach. I know there are days when you feel your age, when your body aches, when your energy is low, when your mind feels slow or tired. But hear me clearly, you are not a burden. I do not look at you with frustration or disappointment. I look at you with tender love. You have lived a long journey, and every wrinkle, every gray hair, every slow step is precious to me. It is a testimony of survival, courage, and endurance. You are beautiful in my eyes, not because of your appearance, but because of your heart, your spirit, your story. You still have something to offer the world. You still have wisdom to share, love to give, prayers to speak, encouragement to offer. Do not underestimate the power of your presence. Do not believe the lie that you are done, or that your value has faded. You matter, more than you know. And now let me place something gently into your hands. Hope, real, quiet, deep hope. Hope that does not fade with time. Hope that does not depend on circumstances. Hope that comes from knowing that I am with you. I want this hope to settle in your spirit like a soft blanket, warming you, comforting you, reminding you that the goodness you long for is still ahead. You have survived what should have broken you. You have endured what others never knew you faced. And you are still here, still breathing, still loved, still held, still guided. Let your heart rise now, my child. Lift your eyes again. There is more for you. More peace, more grace, more purpose, more moments of my presence. I am not finished writing your story, and the pages ahead are filled with my goodness. And as you walk with me into those pages, I will continue to encourage you, strengthen you, and give you everything you need. Stay close to me, for in the next part I will speak lovingly but firmly, offering guidance and gentle warning to protect your soul and keep you on the path that leads to life and peace. Now that I have strengthened your heart with encouragement and filled you with hope, I want to speak to you about something very important. What I am about to share comes from a place of deep love, the love of a father who wants to protect his child from harm. Listen carefully, not with fear, but with trust. Every word I speak to you now is spoken so that you may walk in peace, in safety, in wisdom, and in truth. I do not warn you to frighten you. I warn you to guide you away from paths that would wound your soul and toward the paths that lead to life. My child, the world around you has changed, and not always in ways that draw people closer to me. Many voices call out to you, some loud, some subtle, some wrapped in things that look harmless, comforting, or even good. But not every voice comes from me. Not every path that looks easy is safe. Not every idea that sounds modern is true. And not everything that appears harmless is without danger to your soul. You have lived long enough to see how quickly the world can drift away from what is sacred, from what is holy, from what is honest and pure. That is why I am speaking to you now with a gentle but firm voice. Guard your heart. Guard your heart more carefully than ever before. Your heart is precious, and there are forces in this world that seek to discourage it, confuse it, or pull it away from me. Not in dramatic ways, but in small, quiet, unnoticed ways. Ways that happen through distraction, through worry, through temptation, through old wounds, through the noise that never stops. So today, I am reminding you, stay close to me. Stay rooted in who I am. Stay anchored in my truth, because my truth will never mislead you. My child, there are things I want you to let go of, burdens that have weighed on you for far too long. There are memories you hold onto that no longer serve you, regrets that keep your spirit tied to the past, worries that drain your peace. These things take pieces of your heart little by little. I want you to lay them down. You do not need to carry what I did not ask you to carry. Release the thoughts that torment you. Release the guilt I already forgave. Release the fear that whispers lies into your mind. Release the anger you hide deep inside your chest. These things do not lead you forward. They hold you back. They dim your light. They cloud your vision. They keep you from feeling my presence fully. My child, forgive, not because the person deserved forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Let go of grudges that have lived inside you for years. They have only stolen from your joy. You have held onto certain hurts, thinking they protected you, but they have only burdened you. Forgiveness is not something you give for the sake of others. It is something you give to free your own heart. When you forgive, you open the door for healing to enter. When you forgive, you allow my grace to restore what bitterness was trying to destroy. Forgiveness is not weakness, it is strength. Forgiveness is not forgetting, it is releasing. And I will help you do it, but there is more I need to tell you, my beloved child. There are temptations that come in different forms, not just in actions, but in thoughts, attitudes, and habits. Temptations that make you doubt your worth. Temptations that make you think I am far away. Temptations that make you feel unimportant or unseen. Temptations that convince you to stop praying, stop hoping, or stop believing. These temptations are not from me. They lead to discouragement. They lead to despair. And despair is one of the most dangerous paths because it blinds you to my presence. There will be moments when you feel spiritually dry, moments when your prayers feel empty, moments when your faith feels small. This is not a sign that you are failing. It is a sign that you must draw closer, stay steady, and not give up. When your faith feels weak, cling to me even more. When your heart feels quiet, whisper my name. When you feel lost, sit in my presence and let me find you. The enemy wants you to believe that these moments mean I have abandoned you, but I never have and I never will. Your spiritual dryness is not my absence. It is a place where your trust grows deeper. My child, be careful with the company you keep. Not just people, but voices, influences, and even the thoughts you entertain. Not everyone who speaks to you loves your soul. Not everything you listen to strengthens your spirit. Some things drain your peace. Some things disturb your heart. Some things dim the light within you. You know what these things are. You feel them when they pull you away from what is good. Step away from them gently but firmly. Protect the peace I give you. I do not want you to live in fear, but I do want you to live with wisdom. And now let me speak to you about something very important, your words. Your words carry great power, not because you are perfect, but because your words come from your heart and your heart belongs to me. Speak gently, speak with kindness, speak with patience, speak with love. Words can heal, but words can also wound. Your tongue can bring peace to a troubled soul, or it can stir up anger. I am calling you to be someone who spreads peace, who brings calmness, who uses their voice to encourage, not to divide. You have the power to change the atmosphere around you with a single gentle word. Use that power well, my child. I am also calling you to be mindful of how you spend your time. You do not need to fill your days with noise or activity. You do not need to keep busy to prove your worth. Slow down, be present, spend time with me. Talk to me throughout your day. When you wake, when you walk, when you rest, when you lie awake at night. I hear every whisper. I see every thought. I know every longing, and I want to be part of all of it. Let your time with me become a source of strength, not an obligation but a resting place. And now hear this. Do not fear death. I know this thought has touched your mind at times. especially as the years pass and the body grows weaker. But do not fear. Death is not an end for my children. It is a doorway, a gentle passage from one home to another. When your time comes, I will be there, holding you, guiding you, comforting you. But that day is in my hands, not yours, and until that day comes, you have life to live, love to give, purpose to fulfill. Do not rush to the end in your thoughts. Stay present in the gift of today. And lastly, my child, I want you to stay alert. Not in fear, but in awareness. The world is loud, but my voice is gentle. You must choose to listen for it. Stay close to me. Stay in my light. Stay anchored in my truth. Keep your heart open and humble. And I promise you this: I will guide your steps. I will protect your spirit. I will lead you on the path that brings peace, strength, and eternal life. Now, my beloved child, prepare your heart for the final part of this message. For in the next words I speak, I will gather everything together with a powerful closing, one that will uplift your soul, renew your strength, and draw you even closer to me. My beloved child, as we come to the final part of this message, let your heart rest in my presence. Let your mind settle, like a bird returning to its nest at the end of a long day. You have walked with me through deep reflection, through encouragement, through warnings spoken with love, and now I bring you into a place of peace, a peace the world cannot give, a peace that does not depend on circumstances, a peace that flows directly from my heart into yours. Let these last words fall upon you like soft rain on dry soil, like gentle light guiding you through the quiet evening of your life. You are not listening to this by accident, my child. You are here because your spirit is hungry for truth, thirsty for hope, and ready for the embrace of the one who has loved you since before time began. Listen to me, my beloved. Everything I have spoken to you is rooted in one truth: you are mine, and I do not abandon my own. I do not leave you wandering in confusion. I do not let you walk alone in your sorrow. I do not turn away when you feel broken, tired, or unnoticed by the world. I am the God who bends down to lift you, the God who listens even to the quietest prayer, the God who sees even the tears you wipe before anyone notices. You have never been invisible to me. You have never been forgotten. You have never slipped out of my sight, not even for a heartbeat. I know the times when you felt weak. I know the memories that still sting when they rise in your heart. I know the regrets that whisper to you when you are lying awake at night. I know the questions you ask silently. Lord, did my life matter? Did I do enough? Was I pleasing to you? Listen to my answer, my child. Yes, yes, your life matters deeply. Yes, you have touched more hearts than you realize. Yes, you have done enough in my eyes, because I judge not by worldly accomplishments, but by the love you carried in your heart. Do not measure your life by the standards of this world. Measure it by the love you gave, the sacrifices you made, the prayers you whispered, the moments you forgave when it was hard, the times you said I'm sorry, the kindness you showed when nobody was watching, the faith you held even when life was painful. These are the treasures that reach eternity. These are the things I remember. These are the moments that make heaven rejoice. My beloved, let me speak very clearly to you. You have not failed me. You have not disappointed me. You have not lived too little or too late. Your journey has been precious to me, every step of it, even the steps you wish you could forget. Because even in your mistakes, even in your weaknesses, even in your darkest moments, I was shaping you, teaching you, guiding you, and drawing you closer to my heart. The very fact that you are here now, listening, seeking me, longing for my presence, is proof that my grace has been working in you all along. And now I want you to breathe. Let go of every fear of not being enough. Let go of every burden you have been carrying for years, sometimes even decades. Let go of the voices that told you that you were worthless, or weak, or forgotten. Those voices were never mine. I speak life, hope, restoration, and truth, and my truth is this: you are loved beyond measure. You are valued beyond understanding. You are precious beyond words. My child, as you continue on the path ahead, I want you to remember something very important. I am not finished with you. If you are still breathing, I am still working. If your heart is still beating, your purpose is not over. There are prayers I want you to pray, people I want you to bless, wisdom I want you to share, forgiveness I want you to give, and love I want you to pour out in the way only you can. Your age does not disqualify you. Your limitations do not stop me. Your past does not erase your future. I am the God who brings life even into dry bones. I am the God who revives hearts that believe they have nothing left. I am the God who opens new chapters even when you think the story is ending. Do not say to yourself, I am too old, or I have nothing left to offer, or my life is nearly over. My child, you are standing in the most sacred season of your life, a season where the noise of the world is quieter and my whisper becomes clearer. You are in a season where wisdom shines brighter than speed, where love speaks louder than achievement, where prayer becomes more powerful than plans. This season matters to me. This season is holy, and I will walk with you through every moment of it. But hear me also, my beloved child. The world is growing darker, and many hearts are drifting away. Many people are forgetting my voice, forgetting my commandments, forgetting my love. Many are chasing things that cannot save them, cannot satisfy them, cannot give them peace. Do not follow that path. Do not let the darkness of the world pull you into fear or despair. You were not created for fear, you were created for faith. You were not created for confusion, you were created for clarity. You were not created for chaos, you were created for my peace. Stand firm, my child. Stand close to me. Keep your heart anchored in my word. Keep your eyes fixed on eternity. Keep your soul rooted in prayer. And when the world tries to shake you, remember, the hand that holds you is stronger than anything that comes against you. And now, as this message reaches its final moments, I want you to feel my presence wrapping around you like a warm blanket. Feel my peace settling into your spirit. Feel my love resting gently on your shoulders. You are not leaving this moment empty-handed. I am placing strength in you, comfort in you, courage in you, and a renewed desire to walk with me more closely than ever before. My beloved child, listen to me carefully. I bless you now. I bless your home. I bless your mind. I bless your body. I bless your memories. I bless your future. I bless your family and all who rest in your heart. I bless your coming days with guidance, with protection, with unexpected joy, with quiet moments of peace, with renewed faith, and with a deeper awareness of my presence. And now I speak these words over you. You are mine. You are loved. You are safe. You are held. You are seen. You are never alone. And before you go, my child, I whisper one final thing into your spirit, something soft, gentle, and full of love. Come back tomorrow. I have more to tell you. I have more to teach you. I have more to give you. Return again, and I will speak to you once more. Go now in my peace, my beloved child, and remember, I am with you always.